Came for the Gatorade.
It's not that hard to find.
Sure is. Yeah, we found the secret falls last night. It's pretty cool. Go check it out this morning. Do some dishes over there.
We haven't updated in a while. We've had a busy few days. Last time we left off, we were just at the secret lagoon, about to head to ICELAND. Definitely not how you pronounce that, but that was the first big waterfall we planned to hit. We left the lagoon, we got to the waterfall around 11:30. We just wanted to get a quick look at it and then set up camp because it was pretty late. And we ended up spending about 2 hours wandering around the falls.
Like fuck it.
ICELAND is pretty sick because it's one of the waterfalls that you can actually walk behind. It's one of the only ones in Iceland where you can do that. And then about half a kilometer away, there's somewhat of a hidden cave that you have to walk into a little bit through a river, and then you look up and you've got this amazing waterfall inside the caves.
Given that we got to the waterfall at 11:30, spent 2 hours there and got back into the car at almost 2 o'clock. We slept in until about noon, and then we went to go check out that abandoned plane that you guys have all heard of. So,
What did we just camp next to?
we went, it was only about 10-minute drive, went down the road, got there, started walking, and we were like, oh yeah, we'll come back later today and get all the good shots because we know it would be super touristy and a lot of people there in the morning. So we didn't bring all of our gear, and turns out it was a 4-kilometer walk, which was about more than half an hour of essentially nothing. There was like nothing you could see for all around you. Hey Caden, where are we?
We're still walking to the plane. We pulled off the highway way down yonder.
Can't even see it.
And the plane is somewhere down there.
Can't even see it.
Can't see that either. So we'll just keep walking until we see something.
Alright, how long did we walk?
Alright, 45 minutes later, we're here.
But we made it, and it was unreal. Just picture perfect, as you can see via everything you've ever seen from there. All the photos are amazing, and we're super happy we did it. But we didn't go back.
Yeah, it was a long walk, and when we were there, we bumped into some other travelers because we recognized some good English. We were pretty sure they were from North America, so we asked where they were from, and there was a group of tourists. They were almost all of them were exchange students from Vienna, a couple from Orange County, California. So we tied up with them for the day, made the long walk back together, and sort of planned out what we were going to do for the day. And then we hit Skogafoss, which is another one of the big, pretty famous waterfalls here in Iceland. We went to Skogafoss together. We first shot the bottom of the waterfall, which was a little bit busier. Then we climbed some massive steps, a lot of stairs all the way up to the top. No, about halfway. It was a pretty cool lookout spot that you could hang off of and get some really cool pictures about halfway up the falls. And then we went up even higher to the top of the waterfalls, and we didn't even know that it keeps going to another set of like almost rapids and/or waterfalls.
So yeah, we got to the top and realized that it would be pretty sweet to fly the drone over this falls. So I was like, oh yeah, no problem, I'll just run down and get the drone, bring it back up, and we'll fly. So I ran down all of the stairs. You know, like 10 minutes down all the stairs. Pretty hefty hike up. And then ran to the car, grabbed the drone, ran up, was super stoked, finally got to the top. Legs were definitely hurting at this point. Got to the top and put the drone in the air, was super stoked, saw how it looked through the picture, looked amazing, and then got a warning on my phone saying no memory card. So kind of cried for a second and then decided, you know what, I got to shoot this, so ran all the way back down the stairs. And then I decided, oh, you know what, I'll just fly from the bottom. I don't want to go all the way back up again. Put the drone in the air, started flying, looked amazing, got the shots, not what I wanted, so ended up going back all the way up the stairs again, got more shots, and that's probably what you guys will see.
So after Skogafoss, we're still with our friends from that we met at the plane, and we went to hit a hot pool that we'd heard about in the mountains. And it wasn't just like a sort of a lagoon, it was an actual full square heated pool up in the mountains, not just nestled in them. It was quite a hike up. So we drove there, stayed in that pool for about 2 hours as it was pretty cold. It didn't feel like getting out, and it wasn't the warmest, it wasn't as warm as Secret, but it was still nice and relaxing. The view was absolutely incredible. And then we came back and we decided to set up camp at Skogafoss, where we just were, because we'd seen sort of the camping area. It looked really nice, set up garbages, bathrooms, Wi-Fi for the others. It seemed pretty good. So we set up camp, made some food, and someone told us that we had to pay to camp overnight, and we weren't feeling that, so we chilled for a bit. The other guys had a way bigger camper than ours. They were traveling with 5 people. They had a table, they could cook inside theirs, they could sit inside theirs pretty comfortably, so we played some cards and it was a good time. We were a little bit jealous of their setup, but we're doing all right with ours.